wanna fall away. I don't wanna fall away. I'll keep the lights on in this place, 'cause I don't wanna fall away. I don't wanna fall away. I don't wanna fall away. I will keep the lights on in this place, 'cause I don't wanna fall away.
I disguise and I will lie and I will take my precious time as the days melt away, as I stand in line and I die as I wait on my crime, and I'll try to delay what you make of my life, but I don't want your way, I want mine. I'm dying and I'm trying, but believe me I'm fine, but I'm lying. I'm so very far from fine, and I can feel the pool begin. I feel my conscience wearing thin, and my skin, it will start to break up and fall apart.
I don't wanna fall away. I don't wanna fall away. I will keep the lights on in this place, 'cause I don't wanna fall
Every
away.
time I feel selfish ambition is taking my vision, my crime is my sentence, repentance is taking commission, it's taking its toll on my soul, I'm screaming submission, and I don't know if I am dying or living, 'cause I will save face for name's sake, abuse grace, take aim to obtain a new name in a newer place, but my name is lame, I can't walk and I ain't the same, and my name became a new destiny to the grave, and I can feel the pool begin, feel my conscience wearing thin, and my skin, it will start to break up and fall apart.
I don't wanna fall away. I don't wanna fall away. I will keep the lights on in this place, 'cause I don't wanna fall away.
Your grandpa died when you were 9. They said he had lost his mind. You have learned way too soon. You should never trust the pantaloon.
Hello and welcome. We are going to be doing a
It's crazy to me all this stuff that's going
special
on.
campaign. And it's going to be a new little series we got here. I have a friend that wants to learn the game. And what better way to learn the game than by throwing him into the deep end? We are going to be doing a specialized campaign of one I've never played before, Kroq'Gar. And he's going to be playing one that he's never played before because he's new. And that is going to be, that is going to be Kroq'Gar and Tiktaq'to, or how you're going to hear him call him is Taquito. Taquito is the name. I am doing a middle ground here. We're going to do campaign victor difficulty hard. I would prefer to do very hard, but hey, gotta conform a little bit here. I'm gonna keep my battle difficulty at very hard, and he's going to run normal, and that kind of evens it out a little bit, I think. We are going to do cooperative here, which I prefer to do free-for-all. But it's going to help him ease him into the game a little bit more. He only has about 30 hours in the game. If that's all playtime, I doubt that's all playtime. So he's very fresh, very fresh. And that's 30 hours across all Total War games, Warhammer, or any other variants. So that's going to be a nice little learning curve there. Hold on, let me do something real quick. We're going to go ahead and ready up. Ready up when you're good. All right, sorry, I had to get up. What did you say?
All these like news articles that are coming out, like, I mean, it could just be like sensory media, but alarming against AI. And all these high executives, including Elon Musk, who have like signed letters that say we should pause AI for right now.
It is getting a lot of traction right now. The ChatGPT thing did get crazy out of hand very quickly.
Yeah, they're on Chat GPT 4 already.
Well, there's probably, I mean, I don't know what that means, but other people have made like similar things like ChatGPT, like AI is similar to it. But Microsoft is the ones that actually bought them to build it out more, or whatever they're gonna do over there. It's pretty crazy. Like people before it got like huge popularity. I mean, people were using it for their school reports and shit and turning into their professors, and they would do it like overnight. They didn't have to work on a project for a whole month.
Yeah.
It was a pretty big deal. Okay. So quick tip. Always put your hero inside your lord's army.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm flying. I like this.
And always fight the first battle. I feel like these things are all you already know, but we're gonna go through everything. And make sure you take army replenishment. And always pull that blue bar at the bottom first. Ooh, I got a heaven sorcerer.
Ooh. Plus victory. I'm okay to auto resolve, right?
Does it say
Nobody
low?
died. Casualties medium.
Oh no, you gotta fight that.
Damn it.
Especially this early on, it could fuck up your whole campaign.
Are you eating pizza again?
No, that was a one-time thing, man. I'm eating a granola bar. I gained a pound because of that fucking pizza. Pissed. Set back my progress. Look at this fancy man with the square camera. Yeah, I had to change the camera, man. I had to change the camera because I couldn't upload
got
shorts
Pokey Nookie for
with my
lunch
face
and
on
a
it
beer?
because it looked
That's
fucking
delicious.
weird. What do you have in a beer?
Pokey Nookie?
What the fuck is that? You can't say that shit.
It's like you make your own Poke Bowl.
Dude, you really can't say that.
Pokey Nookie.
Okay. Give me
Along with Taquito
just give me your horn ones and shut the fuck up.
and Jibaja.
You have
What do you
Jabaja?
want? What do
You
you
don't
want?
have no Jabaja. Itsy Bitsy. Give me Itsy Bitsy Spider in the back,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and then the horn ones. Can't believe his name is Itsy Bitsy. Yeah, it was annoying as shit because I still have the little circle camera. I don't know how I'm gonna like
Let's see, flying
use
missile.
it,
Oh, these are all
do the
cool.
differences. I also found a fade to black camera that I want to start implementing and using too. That I think would be super cool. Instead of just simply like turning this off, have like set up that fancy one. This one's decent. It's got like little jagged edges like right here,
How's my lord?
which is kind of
Oh, my.
weird. I didn't want to pay for anything, and there's like
main guy.
another one over
He's
here.
also flying.
I didn't want to pay for anything, so I just
He's got
downloaded
double
this one for
spells.
now.
Stopped rampage. What is rampage?
They'll like latch onto the target and get all angry, and then they won't fucking let up. They do more damage and shit though. but they stick onto the target. It's not always. I mean, you can use it to a beneficial use. It just depends. What else do you want to give me?
Do you want the?
I think you should learn how to use those pterodon riders because they're gonna get killed very easily. So you need to learn how to finesse them. Just give me those skink skirmishers, and then you manage the rest of the stuff. So that stuff is Vanguard deployment. I would use the Vanguard deployment.
What's Vanguard deployment?
Means that you get this whole open area to set your units up, which is huge. Gives you a huge advantage. Yeah, the 3 random chunks, right? I don't know. Kind of like it. Gives it character.
I want big lines.
I'm not like hugely in love with
Only
it. It
Vanguard
wasn't even
units
supposed to
can
look like
deploy
that. Here, let me show you what it was
outside
supposed to look like.
deployment area.
Make sure my stream doesn't crash though. This is what it was supposed to look like. Like what? It was supposed to just be like jagged edges, like a TV.
Wait, are they?
But yeah, it gives it a little character instead, with its stupid little fucking indents. Enjoy it while it lasts because it won't be around for long. The ones I could do is like Adobe trial, and it's like you get all these for free for 30 days. It's like you can just download them to your computer. But I didn't really want to sign up for a trial right now and just forget about it and then get charged for it.
Is it always? Should you always do squares
What do you mean squares?
with your?
Depends on what you're
formation.
doing. They're perfectly fine the way they are now.
Okay.
Those nice fatty rectangles. Depends on what you do. Like, you need squares for certain instances. You need long stretches for others. You're just going to have to, like, learn. But this is going to be your mainstay, like how they are right now. That's mainly what they're going to look like in most cases.
Okay.
Now, your pterodon riders are probably not going to go in first. They do have catapults and archers. What you probably want to pick up with them is these forest spider regiments because they're fast movers. They move fast. And you move faster. So you want to pick, and then pull. So it's good to have them each in their own control group. You don't want them all bunched into one because you need to constantly finesse it. That's one of the reasons why I didn't recommend you playing tic-tac-toe, because you're gonna have to make a lot of control groups and it's a lot of skirmishing. But you could do it. You got how many rock stars deep are you in today?
I'm almost done with one. I started my rock stars late.
This is a square / rectangle. So he was talking about it being a square. That is not a fucking triangle, man. I don't know what you think a triangle is, but this is not a triangle. I don't mean to pick on you here, bro, but you really should go back to school.
Someone needs to learn their shapes.
We can make it a triangle if you really... No, we can't make it a triangle.
I was gonna say, can I actually make triangles?
All right, are you gonna start this or are we gonna keep dawdling?
Wow, bro.
I feel like I'm gonna get chlamydia from all this waiting. Better move those fire leech boas in right now, motherfucker. That's actually a pyramid. Okay, my bad. He's right. That's a fucking pyramid right there. Better move, dude. We gotta stop that catapult. Slower you move. Yo, move those fire fucking bolas in. Move them in. Get your ass in there.
I'm going, bro.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
I'm gonna drop a bomb on these fools. Suck it. You better attack.
Where did you go?
Hey, that guy better move in. Yeah, there you go. Move your main guy in too. He needs to be in the front line.
Okay. Wasn't sure if this was one of those
He's not like
Oh,
Mazdamundi.
fighter.
Mazdamundi is a really rare case. Okay, so what you can do, pause real quick. You have this unit, right? This guy over here. He can literally absorb both of those guys right there.
Okay.
You need to take this other guy and flank him around. Push him into their squishies. So remember, glass cannons, tanky boys. You are trying to always kill their glass cannons. Their tanky boys are bullshit. They're just there to absorb. So if you can take one of your absorption guys and absorb two of their tanky boys, that's a fucking win right there. So always flank, always squish in. That's also why you need to make sure you move faster next time, because you were probably like 10 seconds late to this party than you should be. Because you get, by doing that, you give them more time to shoot with their catapult and shoot with their archers, and you don't want that to happen. Cool?
Yeah.
Cool? All right,
Yeah.
we're good. Do it.
Tiktaq'to. Zumas Lisa. It's Arctic. Sarjok Toka. Scars. Go out. Bok. Bok. Texan.
Turn on riders need to move. They're dying.
Kroq'Gar Tiktaq'to. Let's train. Jotto. Jok on.
No. Get those Source Warriors back. Get them away from there. You don't want them to go in on that guy. That's asking for them to die. What you want is your Source Warriors to absorb this side over here that's coming back. And also this line over here is going to come back too. So you want to make sure your Source Warriors are at the ready to kill. Pterodons can shoot at that guy. So move your Saurus Warriors. Like one, yeah, one's pushing in. Okay, now protect this side. Your Saurus Warriors need to move. You're two standing there. Yeah. Okay, now you can take your Saurus Warrior and push him in to the leader. Is this a settlement you're attacking or an open war?
Open war.
Okay, finish off as much as you can. Trace them down. Chase these guys down. Nice shot. Those fire leech bolas are going to be great. You could fast forward. Use your Lord, man. Move him. Go chase those guys down. Go chase those guys down.
I was putting him on the main guy.
Yeah.
No?
Listen to me though. Go chase those guys down. What's up, Finale? How you doing, man?
Which guys?
I'm pinging him, motherfucker. Look at your fucking map.
I don't see it on the map.
Oh my God! It's the big yellow eye.
I thought all my riders were still going because that's where they were supposed to be going.
Hun, what you should be doing is just listening to me.
I am listening to you.
but you're trying to give a reason why the Lord needs to stick on and attack something he can't even possibly attack. There's literally nothing he can do there. You need to make sure and just run next time and go towards it. Your objective is to kill the targets. So what you can also do is when you have a unit that is selected that's like flying and shooting like that, you can press F and it'll turn to melee, and then you'll charge in and like hit it. Looks like Tic-Tac-Toe doesn't have any range at all, actually, so he'll just charge in and hit no matter what. There you go, good shots. So this right here is more for practice because you'll need to use this later. But getting this down is going to be crucial if you need to fight another battle afterwards. Dinosaurs go roar. He's actually learning the game right now. He only used half the fire leech bolo ammo. I can't believe it. I know, right? We need it. I told him not to do this campaign. I warned him it's going to be hard. But what we're going to do is not be negative, and we're going to teach him, and we're going to show him how to use this thing of salut mon ami français. I hope you're doing well, Finale. Tell me something you want to learn in French. How is your day today? Or how are you doing? How are you doing? That's what I like to learn. All right, so we're gonna have to get more aggressive with the Pterodon Riders because they should have attacked early. And what you'll have to do is you can give me one and I'll show you, but you have to micro them pretty hard because they are very weak. But they'll do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, that fire leech bola could get a lot more value out of it, actually. Okay, we'll get that in the future. The Golden Tower. And make sure you build down that blue tree. I think we already talked about that, but just make sure.
Yeah. For you, the dog.
Oh, they're gonna make me work for it. Ooh, we can build outposts on each other. I totally forgot about this. It's not something you need to do now, but we will want to build outposts on each other so we can recruit each other's forces. Damn, you're already attacking Deadhead. I love it. Can you fight that one now, or do you need to build up stuff?
Probably need to. It says close victory with medium casualties. Is there any reason to encircle, or should we go in and do it?
Close victory, medium casualties. Does anyone die?
Nope.
Just auto resolve it then. Seems like a win. And then just sit there and heal back up. And make some more units. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Am I saying comment like right? I know to say hello and how are you in Irish. Yeah, seriously, let's hear it. I want to see it. Tic-Tac are right. Yeah. But if you're giving advanced strategies to someone that's never played the game before, it's a little bit a lot of bit different. Not a little bit different. It's better for him to start out. We did Mazda Mundi first. He played a little, I think, Bellicor. Can't remember what the other one that he played was. But like, you really need to learn the basics of the game before you play someone Tic-Tac-Toe, because he can steamroll really hard. But he needs to ramp up first. And if you can't or play his army right or design it right, then you'll have a big hiccup. The plus side is it is in co-op. So I will be able to run some of his units to help him out, which will definitely help quite a bit. But yeah, it can definitely hinder you in a huge way. You got to be careful with stuff like that. He has Talaqua. So what we're going to do is we're going to build an outpost on Talaqua. Keep his area reinforced for him. I want Teotihuacan. I take Teotihuacan. Ooh, I don't know if I can pronounce that. And I know, like, I'm sure he'll be fine. We're gonna make sure that he'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna do it together. All right, we're gonna make a bunch of pyramids. We're gonna do it right. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. Did you not sound much like how they were spelled? I had a feeling. Okay, so comment allez-vous. Comment allez-vous is French for how are you doing? And I don't know if I can pronounce the hello or the how are you in Irish. Yikes. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have the balls. Little baby balls. I have little baby balls. I can't do it. We now have the allied recruitment on the field. Well, we don't have it on the field yet. But in spirit, we have it on the field. When I take Teotihuacan, you should build an outpost on Teotihuacan whenever I take it. So I'm going to have big dick units building over there.
Oh.
So make sure you're building units and letting those guys heal. They're looking pretty good. The next one you want to go for is statues of the gods. And finish off those guys. You want to make sure and finish them off. So you probably take this turn to build more units and then get ready to push in the next turn. You got Zatarans to your south. Comment allez-vous? I need to write this down. I'll write it to him. Comment allez-vous? God, I cannot spell. Ugh. When responding to the hello, you could say, what? Oh, lit. Okay. Yeah, dude, there's all sorts of language. I want to learn French really bad. Hey, Elizabeth. Comment allez-vous? How are you doing? How are you doing? The fuck? She said merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
You're just making up words now. No, just making up words. Fucking rude. I'm out here fucking little rats up as a lizard. Yeah, now build more units this turn as well as you're approaching statues of the gods so you can be prepared for war in multiple areas. You can actually move up close to this bridge right here. And no, you can move up further. Move up towards the bridge. So you don't want to pass just through a water lane unless you really need to. Like say you're avoiding someone or chasing someone, stuff like that. You want to make sure and stay on the roadways. So for instance, this is a road right here. Yeah. This is a road right here. That's not going to be the correct line, but you have a road right here that's crossing the bridge. That's going to give you more movement than crossing the waterway right here.
Gotcha.
So cancel the building that you're making, unless is that as far as you can go?
Yeah, I can't go any farther.
Oh, okay. That must be showing me march stance then. Okay. All right, cool. Make sure you cross that bridge. Yeah. And then you should be able to fight them that next turn. Okay, I have a shot. This is a bit risky, but I'm going for it. Viva la France. Viva la oi baguette. Oh my god. Let's see. Anything else? Let's go with oh, I did say oi oi baguette. What is it? Wee baguette? Dude, I'm so American English that when I see that, I'm thinking that I'm supposed to say it a completely different way. So I did say oi boy baguette. You got me. You got me on camera saying it. I'm trying to think of something else I want to learn. So how are you doing? Because I want to be able to like greet someone and have a conversation. So
It's terrifying.
would you like to go to the red light district? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Every time I read that, I like Deutsch. Then I like say it real hard. Deutsch! Deutsch! All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to practice, have some fun with this guy, and you're going to practice trampling. Trampling is where you're not going to click directly on the target. You're going to click past it, and you're going to trample through. You're going to use your unit mass to terrorize the enemy and scare the little Skaven fucks. Here, we'll give you some microing, and if you fuck it up, then I'll take that one back from you. This will be a big fight. It's like 2,000 Skaven strong. Two massive ass armies against a simple lizardman tribe. But we have something they don't know about. We get melee defense plus 24, melee attack plus 24. Got a lot of power reserves, so we can cast this. What's 8 times 6? 48? Wait, 48 divided by 6. What's 48 divided by 6? I can count, I swear. 48 divided by 6 is 8. So I can cast it 8 times. I literally added it up in my head, and I still somehow fucked it up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is slam our dildos into their assholes by running down this hill and going straight into them. Skavens are very interesting to fight. They will constantly run and flee from you. Ignore it. They're not actually running away. They're not gonna scurry away and leave the battlefield, but they are gonna come back. So you need, it's not a structured fight when you fight Skaven. It's crazy as fuck. So we're gonna have to milk that as much as we can and try to take out their hardcore opponents, or the hard boys. Oh, they're over there. Oh, they running. Okay, we're charging in after them. We're gonna take our meat sickles and we're gonna shove it in to them. Is what we're gonna do. Is that how you wanted me to say it, Lith? We're gonna take our meat sickles and shove it in. Okay. I'm gonna take my 12-pound double-sided Ratok dildo and shove it up Stitch's behind. Jesus Christ. He's a good dude. Jesus Christ is a good dude. I've read his book. It's a solid storytelling device. I feel like I'll learn a lot. Ignore that little rat fuck. He ain't shit. Now ram him. Go in. Go in, Cold One Spear Rider. Okay, we're okay. Real quick.
Yep.
What should you not hit with the Cold One Spear Riders?
Spears.
All right. So these spears are going to curve into you.
Yeah.
So you need
down
to equate for that. Yeah. You need to go this way. And you're trying to hit the slingers back here and these other swordsmen right here. Those are your go-tos. What you're going to do is you're not going to click directly on the target. You're actually going to click behind them. And whenever you get close, you're going to smash it. You're then going to click on the target. And what that's going to do is going to take that whole army of spear riders and slam it into them instead of just the front line. Once you do that, if you have enough mass, you will continue propelling through. If you do not have enough mass, you need to make sure and make a shift, whether that be to the left, the right, opposite, whatever, left, right, left, or behind and pull back out. Because what you need to do with those guys is abuse the charge bonus. The charge bonus, you can reset the effect every 10 seconds. So you need to sit on that target for around 10 seconds, then pull off, and then rotate to another target or hit the same target again.
Okay.
All right.
What do you want me to do with the big guy?
You're gonna smash through them, man. You're just gonna fucking run through. You're gonna rampage through. So you're gonna click behind the targets as well. What I want you to do with him though is focus on those squishies. Focus on those two slingers.
Okay.
Get rid of those slingers, and you're just gonna constantly ram through their back line. So he needs to start making sure that he goes in an angle like this as well, because you do want to avoid those spearmen.
Okay.
Yeah, keep. Oh wait, I'll save him. Now keep running through with them. You got to push through with that Stegodon. You can't let him sit there. He has to keep running. So what's gonna happen is, because you sat him there,
Yeah.
He's now gonna get stopped there, and he won't be able to move. Like I said, you need to make sure you click behind your target.
I did click behind.
It looks like the first click, like it. I see him going past it now, but it looks like the first click it was actually clicked on somewhere, or no? Is that not true?
No, I clicked behind him because I was trying to get to the squishies in the back.
Okay. Click onto your target then. Click onto the one right in front of it so he starts hitting them, and then you can rotate. I need you to get whoa. Okay, stop. So you need to use your due diligence and understand, when it's not a good idea to go into your target like that. You did a good job of whittling those other guys away, but you lost a lot of value by keeping them in there when they started getting swarmed, and look how much damage they took. You have to make sure and avoid that. So avoid just taking needless damage. You need to run around. You need to run around with this guy, either like this way or this way, and get to those two squishies in the back. Okay. You need to make sure and use your own intelligence when you're in a fight. Like, think of it as you're the actual general fighting in this. Are you just going to needlessly let your forces die? No, that guy's your livelihood right there. Think of it as if you're fucking playing for the win in Apex right now. You don't want to needlessly take damage, like in the fucking the fire zone, or whatever the fuck it's called. You want to make sure that you're finessing your way to victory.
Okay.
I'll buff them, but they need to keep moving. Man, now I'm getting stopped up. Get that Stegodon out of there, man.
Oh man,
You can't just like leave units in there like that.
I've tried to pull him off. He like won't move.
He's on rampage right now, but like you gotta look at what they're doing as well. So no matter how much mass you have, you can't just run into 5 forces and think that that's gonna be okay. What I was saying when I was telling you that stuff, it's like as if you're running through one massive force, not like a huge bunch. So you have to think about like what you're doing still. Like I'm just giving you tips. You still have to like go like, okay, well, this is what he's saying, but like maybe like running into 5 stacks is not like the realistic thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't trying to run into 5 stacks.
Yeah, but you did though. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'll try to block for you here. Yo, move that Stegodon. Hit those fucking slingers, homie. Can't just send them there. What are you doing? You only have 2 units to control. What are you doing? Bro, there's no reason that anyone should be sitting. What the fuck? Move! You only have 2 units to control. Hello, Tishki. Han's throwing.
See, like he stops.
Han.
What?
What are you doing?
I literally put him back almost to the forest, and he stops.
Buddy. Okay, 2 things. Are you spam clicking?
No.
Okay. Are you... I don't know. I mean, you only had 2 units to control. So
Hey.
you got to get better at like holding shift when your unit is selected and creating an outline of where they're going to go. So like hold shift and then hold right click, and then make a line of where they're going to move to. Because no matter how powerful a unit is, you don't want to send it into 5 units. You also don't want to just sit in there. I saw you. Are you making control groups for your 2 units?
Yeah.
Or are you just clicking? So like, did you set up like 1 and 2?
Yep.
Okay. The 2 units they're using have to always be moving. There was multiple occasions where they're just standing there. and you only have those 2 units controlled. So there's no reason why you can't just constantly be moving. You should always be moving, always be closing, bro. That Stegadon got destroyed purely because of user error. So you need to make sure that you're aggressing and you're pushing into them. Like not running into a big mass. And then your other guys, just because they got that early strike off, doesn't mean they should have ever just sat there. As soon as you see that swarm, even like okay, let's take for example these guys right here. Okay, if their job isn't to absorb, which is they're doing their exact job, what they're doing right now. If I see men even this far away and they're coming towards me, I need to rotate out immediately, because they have to. If you zoom into the characters, you zoom into the character models, you'll see them actually fighting each other. They're actually swinging their fucking spears. They're swinging their spears, all this shit, right? So they can't just pull off immediately like you want them to. They need time to pull off, because if they just pull off immediately, then they just fucking get butchered. So you actually have to watch what's going on and seeing what they're doing. That's why when you clicked it, he wouldn't move, because he's latched on to a bunch of, albeit smaller targets, he's still latched onto a bunch of targets and he can't move. So instead, you're forcing him to move now, and he's just taking a bunch of damage for no reason. So what you can do to counteract that, if you get smothered, he'll do strikes every few seconds. So you can click the target that's closest to him, he'll do a strike, and that will then therefore slam them and push them back. So then you can move him a little bit, then you do another strike, and then it'll move it a little bit more, then do another strike, move him a little bit more, blah, 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 blah. Right? So then he's not needlessly taking damage and he's actually pushing through. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know if we can rematch. Here, let's hold it down and let's see what you can do.
Hi, Kroq'Gars. It's a half-shoot.
So my main job was to absorb while you used your flanking to kill them, was really the main job here. And we can try it again. Because all these guys shooting at me was the reason why they won. I give 2 fucks about their front line. Their front line was meaningless to me. But them being able to just strike me down like that, that's what really hurt me a lot. And playing as these these units that need to flank around, that get a lot of damage off, would be a big learning experience. Like you'll definitely learn a lot from that. Yeah, if you get him back, rush him in. And don't slam it into the same target that I'm slamming into. You want to make sure that we're corralling. Yeah, like get him away from there. Yeah. So, okay, look, this is exactly what you're doing that's bad. You have all these little rats right here. And what you're doing is you're running them through them. You're running the Stegadon through those little rats instead of running around them. So what you should have done is pay attention to what those little rats and make sure and like run around this way. You're trying to avoid them, because what's happening is those unit models are locking you down and getting you tangled up. So you got to be cognizant. Just because their banners over here doesn't mean that all their forces are. All their forces are over here. And they're like, oh, Stegadon meat. I want to fucking eat that shit. So you have to actually look at your battlefield and what's going on.
Uncanny jump.
I'm not streaming on Kick at the moment, no. I feel like Total War doesn't really have a spot there, sadly. I've done a couple CS streams on Kick. I actually want to do more on Kick. More like CS streams on Kick. It sucks because there's like a disconnection there. Like I can do my Twitch stream and my YouTube stream for it's kind of like a double upload type thing on here. But sadly, like Kick is like a separate thing. So like a solo Kick stream, it seems like the way to go. It sucks because like I want to record the stuff as well and upload it to YouTube. And it feels like it's a more difficult time to do it all. Can't load the game. Damn. That's lame. Is this right before it? I mean, we can try it. I don't mind trying it. Give it a shot and see how it goes. Caramel corn and stuff. I found popcorn snacks that are Reese's peanut butter cup and Snickers. So I grabbed the Reese's one and the Snickers one more, but I'm not sure if I can eat the peanuts. And I eat actually still Reese's one for most people. I'm not sure about peanuts with popcorn. Interesting, huh? Let me we're gonna teach him. He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn. All right, we're gonna do it. I'm definitely part of the problem there, because when I was saying you to charge in with those guys, the thought process was to not just, you don't want to just needlessly leave units in, like, unless that's their job. And anything that has to do with cavalry, it's never their job just to stay in. They're always about getting that charge bonus off and getting that much damage as possible, and they have that high mobility, so their job is to get in and out of fights.
So the first time I charged it on the right-hand side, like, I saw the charge, and then I tried to pull off, like you said, like 10 seconds.
No.
Pull back.
No. So you don't do the 10 seconds. The 10 seconds is purely just for the reset of the charge bonus.
Right.
So you don't want to actually keep them in there for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
What you wanted to do there is do a quick charge and immediately pull out, and you did have the ability to do that. It's just they stayed in for too long. You good? So we'll try something a little bit different. I'll go in with the main force. What you want, we want to posture. Posturing is very important to winning a fight. By posturing, we want to make sure that they cannot use this side of the field. So what you would want to do is you're going to abuse two things. You're going to abuse the slope right here to push down, and you're also going to, like, for now, you're going to sit up here, your Stegodon and your Coldbone Riders, because what that does is that pushes them down into here. They can't get up on this hill, which you don't want them to. You want to keep them in this valley section. So posturing before a fight, so they can't get into an area where they want to is crucial to winning it.
Kroq'Gar. I Kroq'Gars.
And watch their ranges. Make sure you don't needlessly take damage here, because that guy still has range. So if he turns or whatever, he has that area of influence. Pay attention to that. Like, you should be like, those 2 units will take all your fucking feelings. Like, you have to use everything to keep that in lock. Like, if you double click your whatever number they're selected to, it'll shoot you straight to them. So you can see exactly what's going on. So yeah, they're trying to shoot you. You do not want to go in the forest. No. Stop. So forest will have penalties for large units. You're gonna lower your melee attack and melee defense, if I remember correctly. Don't just send them in the forest just because those units are there. What you need to do is posture so they move away from that area. Nice. Good shit. Great strike. Keep striking. Keep striking. The spears are coming in. Make sure you get pull off. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention to my own shit. Y'all rugrats are being annoying. All right, Han. Get those Cold One Riders out, but the Bastiladon should be pushing into their back line. That needs to be running down the hill, man. And I need you to, like...
They're gonna posture on top of the hill.
Huh?
From all the spears.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
It's learning. Like, things are gonna change. I need you to work on the fly here, brother.
I'm just trying to communicate with you.
Okay, I don't care. Like, that's the best way I can say it. I need you to think proactively and think about your own stuff. What now?
So see, like the...
I just took it off a rampage.
Stegadon?
I just took it off a rampage. You can now go in, but you got to get better at not letting your units sit there. Like, you let that Stegadon sit there on top of that hill. You can't keep doing that. The same way that Colburn Rider was... I mean, I think you did fine with the Colburn Rider, in all honesty. I think you did perfectly fine with them. But you can't let that Stegadon... Like, I shouldn't have to be worried about what you're doing. There's no reason. You need to think about your 2 units and looking at what I'm doing to kind of push them in so you can get those easy strikes. You have to watch what's going on, and you constantly have to be moving those 2 units. And the best way to do that is clicking the unit, holding shift, clicking the unit, holding shift, and then holding right click to write out a area where it's going to be moving to. And make that long and drawn out. Do whatever you need to do. And constantly fucking change that. You're doing everything on the fly. It's so important. Because I can't worry about what you're doing. It's messing me up now. Yeah, get that Stegadon out of there.
Javelin, Sea-tac. Chalk on. Chalk on.
It's a half shoe.
Contempors, Seons.
Zomasisa. Kroq'Gar Tiktaq'to.
Mazjuk. Satek.
I think I just killed my guy.
Lustli Chuck.
Okay, so you got a problem here. You have... I don't know what to do. Yeah, good rotate on the Stegadon.
Sarkad.
Wow! Pewtuk! It's a tech!
Forest Itza. Sargax.
Joktokash! Fast! Jolly! Tek-teka! Tek-tek-tek!
Kroq'Gar. Forest Tech. Goddess Los.
Yeah, I got some shooters back here that are working on me.
It's
Kroq'Gar. Asuras.
Zoo-so-tek! Tek-chok-tok!
Zoo-so-tek.
Pewtuk!
Kai Itza.
Javelin, Rodanza! Tek-rioet! Tek-kola! Lioet, tok-tok!
Okay. You old tortuga. Bok bok.
Cosmos Skins! Gartek!
Kroq'Gar.
Partok-tok!
I'll break him off. There you go. Keep chasing that guy though. No, keep chasing that Night Runner. Or the other, the other guy over there. Either one of those work.
Subas Lisa. Goddess. Kai Krobas. Asuras. Sodas us.
Nice job.
Sahaf Sur.
So tek-teko! Gariwal! It's a skip-tek! Javelin!
Come on, Golrock. Hold for a little bit longer, buddy. Or Kroq'Gar, my bad. Yeah, smash with that Stegodon. You can just smash right in with that Stegodon because what you did is you corralled the slingers like you needed to, and now you can just push them in and keep them locked down. That was the goal. That was the dream. Keep flanking around with that Cold One Spear Riders. You can relieve you can relieve pressure right here and right here. Those are two good areas. Okay, yeah, he's moving away. The slinger's moving away. Go chase him down with the Stegodon.
Sodas us.
If you can, with the Cold One Spear Riders, chase that Lord down real quick. Kill that Lord for me.
Jokai.
Stay on him, yeah.
Asuras.
Okay, nice. Move those Cold One Spear Riders immediately.
Javelin! Rodanza! Zoo-tree!
Help Kroq'Gar. Slam him in right there.
So-tek! Jock.
Oh shit. Okay. Where you want to slam them in at is this guy that's moving away. I'm trying to get a good angle. His name is Pustich. He's right on top of Kroq'Gar. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, click that unit.
Yep.
Okay. And make sure and rotate that stick on. Nice.
Hack, hack. Skinks. Jock, dog.
You're gonna stay on the P guy, or should?
Damn. Damn, so many of them died. That's so crazy. Those spear riders can definitely get more value. Getting that down will be crucial because they should have killed like 400, 300 or 400.
I feel like I was getting chased a lot by spears. There was a lot of maneuvering around.
You have to go out wide. You have to abuse your speed. The best way to do that is make huge fucking arches, like huge circles, basically. You want to get them to go far out because just doing that gives you a ton of value. So you think you could use yourself as like a magnet. You could go in, don't attach onto anyone, get somewhat close. I feel like you're going to take this all the wrong way. That's my biggest worry, is get somewhat close, relatively close, and you pull like 5 or 6 regiments of spears and you have them chase down that Cold One rider. That right there would provide a shit ton of value. You get them to go out far and wide, right? Keep them latched on, and then you just breakaway speed straight in and hit some slingers or whatever. Like doing stuff like that is things that would be like more advanced, but getting that down will like give you such a huge advantage. What we're gonna do is take my lump, get the fuck out of here, and I'll build up units. We're gonna take that one as a learning experience. I got my tail between my legs, that's okay. We can always get more tails.
Jeez, you bastard.
Cannot get more legs though. Alright.
Not spry as well.
Man, if it was just Teotihuacan, that would have been fucking win right there. Did you build more units up? Why are you charging? Why are you in marching stance?
I was trying to move farther, but I forgot that I can't add units when I'm in marching stance.
Okay. Make sure you remember that because you need to make sure you're building units. Because they're gonna give you a tough time. So like you taking a turn and not building units is gonna hurt you quite a bit. Two turns? Aw, man. Well, you know what? I guess I'm going to be sitting here for 2 turns. Fuck it. We'll do these guys. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get 3 of them. I'm going to take Teotihuacan the right way. I lost my blessed Saurus warriors. No. I fucked up, Han. I fucked up. I was big, mean, and greedy. And now it's biting me in the buttocks. Did you build any units this turn?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Attack that next turn, no matter what. Before he builds up another army. He should have another army down south that's probably going to reinforce him soon.
You think I should auto-resolve with a close victory? What do I lose?
Is it
I
low,
lose
though?
Medium?
The only thing I care about is like low, medium, high, honestly.
Medium. I lose skink.
It's a settlement in just in circle for now. It prevents them from building and gives them attrition. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's go. Basically like caramel corn with chocolate. Basically, do you want sugar with your sugar? That's great. We're gonna get Han fighting fit. All right, we're being a little harsh, and I'm sorry, but we're gonna get him there. This man's gonna murder all who oppose him by 50 hours deep into this game. He's gonna be like, holy shit, why am I not playing on very hard 24/7? We need a bit more healing. Will we be taking 2 turns though? Looks like we will. All right. We have the funds.
I can see his second army now. You think I should?
Let's see. Ooh, I got a big screen. He is booking it. So what you can do is back out of that screen and circle again, basically. And what you need to look at is how far will he get in marching stance. So what it's going to show you right here is how far he's actually going to move in marching stance, so he will not reach there. So you can actually milk it for one more turn, crush it, and then get it. Or if he's weak enough, if it's not medium anymore, if it's low, then you could just take it now.
It's still medium, but I don't lose any units if I auto-resolve.
Yeah, but medium is the important part.
Yeah.
Losing of the units does suck, but if you're losing too much on an auto-resolve, then it's actually going to negatively impact you no matter what.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if you lose a unit or not. What you could do is, since it's going to take him 2 turns, we could fight this battle right now because it's not in a settlement, correct? I don't see any castle walls, so you should be able to fight it. What you can do to see that is whenever you're going for the fight, click a little map icon down at the bottom. It's going to look like a compass. and then you can see what the battlefield looks like. If there's a castle and they're defending from a castle, then that's gonna suck. You don't want to siege like that. You want to actually fight out in the open land, which it should be out in the open land. We can win this, so I would fight it. Holy pterodon riders. All right. Time to finesse these fools. Give me whatever pterodon riders you want to give me, and I'll take those horned ones. Man, I should have showed you on our first battle where we did the one together, like where I used the cold one riders. I should have showed you how you can finesse through like an army. Because what you want to do is make sure you're using that, holding that shift click and holding right click and making those zigzags and kind of seeing where they're going and where you're going to be moving to. Because it gives you nice lanes so you can get on your targets quicker. And it's also important because you need to keep people on the move, especially if they are cavalry or like these flyers and stuff. They have to constantly be on the move. They got to be moving. Okay, so those fire leech bolas are going to be your main damage dealer. You need to make sure those things are getting fucking value. They need to shoot for days.
So basically, it's get up the hill as fast as you can, right?
Yeah, but since you have Vanguard deployment for a lot of those guys, you can literally just start at the top of the hill and poke. Anything with the like guy above it with the arrow going diagonally is all going to be Vanguard deployment. So early on, we can poke with those pterodon riders. And you have abilities too with them. Drop rocks of sundering or drop rocks, and it's going to be right above them. So you want to make sure that like you're running right above them, and you'll do so much damage. It's fucking crazy.
Do you have all your pterodons on one control group?
Oh god, no. They're all in separate ones. You can get away with like, I mean, since if you're managing a lot, you could probably put like 2 or up to 3 in each control group and have like 4 different control groups and just have them like moving around. But since you only have 3 that you're actually functioning with, I would just have them all in separate control groups. Your skink skirmishers can be on one control group though.
Yeah.
You don't need to separate those. And those skink cohorts are just gonna run. They just need to get up there as quickly as possible. And Tic-Tac-Toe is a guy that looks like he's a poker. Like, so you'll try to go for squishies and trying to stab in with them and then get the fuck out. Or wait, the Goblin Wolf Riders. Oh, I guess Goblin Wolf Riders too. Stuff like that.
You good?
Yep. Keep those fire leech bolas moving. See one stop. I'm prodding on their right now. I'm not like fully going in, but those fire leech bolas should be shooting right now as well. They're just stopped there. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Yes. Oh, good shooting. Good shooting. That's what we like to see. Oh, I'm gonna miss. No! Oh, I didn't miss. All right, I'm gonna do a bombardment on them real quick.
Okay.
Here it goes, nothing. Oh, did I hit them all? Okay, one more section. Use those with your fire leech bolas too. Your bombardments you can drop down onto them. Look how much damage, like you can do so much damage with them. Can't let Tic-Tac-Toe get hurt like that. I'll shoot the guy. Okay, so it's going to be hard for us to shoot. So you probably want to get those skink cohorts off the leader guy.
Okay.
And send Tic-Tac-Toe in, and we'll all shoot with all the other guys onto them, because otherwise they won't shoot because they don't want to shoot into their own forces. Nice, good pull. Good shit. Get a charge off with Tic-Tac-Toe. Good stuff, good stuff. Start moving your Source Warriors. They need to defend for this. The guy's coming back. Good stuff. Looks like they're in full retreat. Yeah, keep shooting them. There you go. I'll slam in with the Colon Riders if he gets too far. Nice, good smash. You're gonna get Tic-Tac-Toe hurt. Oh, he's getting hit. Nice pull out. Good stuff. Your pull out game strong.
Yes!
Oh my god, my guys weren't attacking them. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, good job. Good decisive victory. Oh, you lost 100. No. Who the fuck died? Some skinks? Oh, some skinks. Probably to the big man. Oh my god. Your losses are mainly from friendly fire.
How do you know?
Well, because they only killed 8, and then you lost 100.
Oh yeah. God. Yeah, those firebombs fuck my skinks up.
I think I bombed one of your guys as well. But make sure you use the fire bullet guys and get them
Yeah.
like over a target and then bombard them because it does a shit ton of damage. It'll be on the left hand side and you'll click it. There's like a command to do it. I never do it.
So I only get replenishment if I loot and occupy.
That's fine. You need the money right now and the healing because you're about to fight a big force. Thankfully, you have a turn to rest, so build some more units. You're gonna need some more like frontline. Can you build some more skinks or something? I don't remember what your bonuses are.
It's all flying stuff is my bonus, but I can do skink cohort.
Skinks or some Saurus warriors, either one.
No Saurus Wars yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
skink cohorts then.
Now they'll see.
Kiwai Tashotai.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the final 2 would be the spears. Yeah. Final 2 would be spears. All right, that works.
Wisdom of Valea.
Why not idiot fire? Because you're an idiot for firing into your own buddies. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Should be called idiot fire. Bunch of dummies.
Friendly fire! Please, sir! Please! Do not shoot us! We are but noble peasants!
Kai Kronas.
Gonna get my Stegodon healed up. We did lose those Blessed Saurus warriors, but all that means is that we're gonna come back stronger. We did keep the Colon Spear Riders, do keep the Feral Stegodon, the Mage is still alive, and Lord Kroq'Gar is still there. So these are all important pieces. It was a tough fight, but we're learning, okay? He's gonna get so good at it. It's gonna be amazing. How's it going?
Good.
Nice grab on statues. Gnarly tree hugger has to make a decision here. He's most likely going to go straight into you.
Oh, the
We're-
high elves
We're cool
want
with
to
the
trade.
Yeah, we're cool with the high elves. Do your thing.
Oh, what? They want $400.
They want $400. Damn,
Yeah.
man. They're trying to exploit your ass. So this is a game that they like to play, all right? So you have a choice here. You pay them the $400 and you basically become their bitch, or you decline the $400 so you can try to remove it. And at the bottom you have scales. Press the scales and see what happens, and see if you can get the trade agreement without any cost.
So counter the offer?
Yeah, counter the offer, yeah. And don't remove the trade agreement, only remove the money value, and then press the scales.
What's the payment back to 330?
Like, you have to pay them?
Yeah.
Okay. I look at it as I don't personally want to become their bitch. So like,
Oh, me
I would
neither.
decline it and wait till our relations get stronger. That's just me though. You can pay it and get a trade agreement, and it probably will be beneficial for you.
You will import elven trinkets. They have no access to this resource. Okay.
How much money do you earn per turn? Does it tell you?
Not in this screen.
If you hover over it, it should tell you. Oh, it'll tell you if you hover over the little trade agreement thing. Why are you still building?
Or am I still building what?
What's the thing that you're still building?
Pterodon, Sine.
Oh, did you do a global recruitment?
No.
Why? You should be building like one turn units right now,
You need
not
help?
2-turn units.
Where am I don't even know what was 2 turns.
It says you're building something.
Everything's 1. I don't even know what was 2. Everything's 1 turn.
Does it say
does say
1
building.
turn
I
right
see it.
now?
It does.
That means it was 2 turns. If it says 1 turn right now.
I don't know what it was though, because everything's 1 turn. And I didn't do global because it's more expensive.
What is the thing that you're building right now?
It's a fire leech ball.
That's a 2-turn unit, man.
Nuts.
It's 1.
I like
It's
it.
a 1.
Okay, so if it's a 1-turn unit, then did you build too many? Because you're restricted. Like when you do local recruitment, it tells you can only use so many. If you build more than what the boxes allow, they'll have 2 little boxes above the local recruitment, or 3 or 4 or whatever. If you build outside of that, then what it's doing is it's queuing up once those are done, because it only allows you to build so much at a time.
Maybe that's what I did. Maybe I accidentally clicked 3 instead of 2.
Oh, did you do your commandment? What commandment did you do? Growth?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Go. You want to cancel that and go fight gnarly tree hugger, because you don't want him to bolster his forces. You can reach him, right? No, you can't reach him. He's playing you. Yeah, I guess build the fire leech bola then, because what he's doing, unless you you should be able to step out of there. So like step out of there, go down the road a little bit so you're close to gnarly tree hugger, then build the fire leech bola.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's all in your border, so you should be fine. So you should have a pretty good range, like if you could just go down the road right there. Yeah, there you go. You can you not move more than that?
I can move a little bit more.
Yeah, move as much as you can. Just don't cross the bridge. There you go, perfect. And then now build the fire leech bola. Because you're not going to be able to reach him this turn, but you can still annoy him. He could take Statue of the Gods. It's not really a big deal. It's not going to really fucking hurt you really much at all. It's just really annoyance more than anything. All right, chat. I fucked up. I was not supposed to sit here this long building these units. I was only supposed to take like 2 to 3 turns. I'm in it deep now. They have literally been building up. They had a whole nother army they built up. This is something you don't want to fucking do. So this was dumb as shit. No. So this was a bad decision on my part. Don't fucking do this. Don't do what I did, okay? You do not want to sit there and build a 20 stack and then get Fugazi'd. Yeah, pay me, bitch. Yeah, Techless, you little hoe. Little hoe. I got Techless to pay me instead.
Dick.
Pay me 161.
So how does it work if you're on very hard and I'm on normal?
Well, it's battle
Is that-
difficulty.
Normal.
So I don't know how. I'm assuming it's based off of my battle, not yours. I'm assuming. You're getting thrown into the fire for like having to flank and stuff. It's gonna be a little hard at first. So what I did is I just took my lump. Instead of restarting the campaign or backtracking, I just took the lump from one you fought, and I completely got fucked there. But I took the lump, and I'm just pushing through it.
Yeah.
Because I want you to be able to learn from it. And I feel like it's cheating, or you're not going to be able to learn if we just keep backtracking. It's one thing to backtrack that once because you didn't really know what you were doing, which is fine with me. It's another thing to keep doing it over and over and be like, well, now I know exactly what to do because we played it fucking 10 times.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Fair victory, medium casualties.
You have a choice to
I don't lose anybody.
take it or what I would do is fight it, simply because if you fight it, you're gonna have a better chance of killing Zajar the Crusher and his settlement over there. The medium casualties will set you back a little bit. And this is a very weak force that you're fighting too, so.
I was gonna say he's just got a bunch of spears.
So what we did there was really important. You built that Fire Leech Bola, which didn't get created. But what you did by doing that is you forced him out into attacking you, because he doesn't want to fight against the 20 stack. So you can manipulate a campaign and protect your borders and do all this different stuff by doing simple things like that. If you decided not to build anything, he probably wouldn't have attacked you and just kept building his forces, because then he doesn't have to worry about anything more to fight against. It's the same way with your cities. If, say, someone you get in a fight and it's like on your border, like a settlement that's on your border or outside your border, whatever the fuck it is, and they sack it, it's good to repair those buildings to force them to attack it again, because what it does is it pulls pressure from the actual things you don't want them to attack. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, that's fine. I can show you.
No, it makes sense. Okay.
So the cool thing about this fight is we have your units. We can move them all the way to up here and get pokey pokes. Yeah, Vanguard deployment is insane. So good. So I'm gonna mark a guy you definitely want to kill. It's these orc boys to the far left. All the archers are important, and then the forest goblin spider riders. So those orc boys are gonna hurt, so definitely killing those.
So how does that work with swords and flying units? Like, obviously, right? Like, they can't hurt my flying guys?
Yeah, they can't hurt them, but the archers can. So
Yeah.
it's very important that you kill the archers.
Sure. So would it make more sense just to toss my firebolts in the back and kill the archers?
Firebolts in the back. Oh, can you spawn them behind it?
No, I didn't mean like spawn them. I just meant like
yeah,
march
for sure.
them straight to the back.
Yeah, but you still need to finesse it. You don't want to take needless damage, because getting good strategies, especially early on, are going to make your later campaign better. So just needlessly flying them in right now might work for this battle, but if you keep doing that over and over, you're going to get fucking crushed. And it's going to be ingrained in your head that you did that already. Let's just keep doing that. So still making sure that you're flanking around. So I'm holding this far right side. I'm going to flank around and then push them in that way. You should do the same. You should keep them far left and then push them in. And put your skirmishers in the middle with your tic-tac-toe. Skirmishers should not be split.
All right.
Sargax.
Dick! Hello, Jack.
Use those oh god. Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Oh, it did hurt.
They really don't want to fight those. You see how I like almost killed off one archer altogether?
Yeah.
That was from the bombardment. So using those bombardments to your advantage are huge. You have to get right over your target to do it. No, you can't. You have to be right over the target.
Gotcha.
That's what I was explaining earlier. So like that big mass, dude. Do the bombardment on that big mass. Oh, fuck yes! Power! Now do it with another one. Get in there and fucking bombard him. Yes! Bombs!
Kroq'Gar hits. Gores lose.
Eventually, you're just gonna have a bunch of like pterodactyls and shit flying overhead, just murdering people.
I feel like they're all running away already.
You might want to hit these groupings because you're getting smashed in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm focusing down their lord right now.
Okay.
Tic-tac-toe can actually focus on the lord as well. He's really good at that. He has pretty good weapon strength, but that charge bonus of 75 will do a significant amount of damage to a single target. Keep killing him. This isn't a settlement, right?
No.
I don't know why I forget that. All your source skin cohorts are just kind of standing there. Charge in. Murder, murder. Nice. Look at that. Look at that big mass. Yeah, squishy squish. Oh my god, I wish I had bombardment right now. Oh, all those sources.
Hurry up. Go. Go. Go.
Get in there,
Go.
tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
He's not going to get the strike, the big strike bonus. Oh, he did get it. He just got it. You see how much like it just took away his health?
Yeah.
Like you did like 500 damage just from that strike. It's insane. There you go. Fuck yes. You could probably end it here, yeah. You're Gucci. Nice. Good victory. Good strong win. Now that you know how to do the bombardment, you're gonna get so many kills. Oh my god. Look at that. The Fire Leech Bolas, man. You got so many kills with him. 275, 321.
Damn.
That's insane.
Yeah, that bombardment's legit.
Yeah, it is. It's so nice. Wait, did I have the Fire Leeches? I didn't have the Fire Leeches, right? I had the regular guys,
No.
didn't I? Okay.
Yeah.
Big numbers, man. When you just have a bunch of Fire Leeches or whatever else that's stronger than that, like, fun time. You're just going to be in the air, like, 24/7.
I like the air.
Now you lost only 43. It looks like some of those casualties was from your own hand, but it's not as bad as before. So that's improvement. That's what the important part. Oh, you want to be my friend? Yo, I'm cool with being your friend. I got no beef with the Wood Elves. Pay me a little bit, and then we'll work on an agreement later. Sure, more Saurus warriors respond. Do not have to be in the pattern of yeah. We're here to fuck. We're here to fuck.
What are green skins?
Green skins?
Oh, those are orcs.
Yes.
That disappeared. A negative growth for 3 turns. Bitch. Let's see.
Huh.
Oh, I'm here. I'm good to go. Man, fuck.
Yes.
Fuck!
Oh, I guess I'm not ready to fuck.
Aw.
I lied.
Why not? Please, sir. Let us start the fucking.
Please, sir, may I have another?
A little more porridge, no more anal, please. I've given you enough of my asshole. Lore of Light. I hate Lore of Light. Lore of Fire is always fun. I wish I had Lore of Heaven, man. Lore of High Magic. I mean, that looks fun.
Itsy bitsy?
Don't really use reload skill too much. Heal per second, though. Keep me out of the battle longer. That'll deal with any flying. I mean, this looks pretty fun. You could do a little bit of high. As much as I love fire, I love fire. This looks like.
So
it
you're
could
playing
be
with
really
Itsy Bitsy.
fun.
You want melee, missile strength, weapon strength, or hit points?
Hit points.
Hit points, hit points.
I feel like thematically, the high makes the most sense. Life. Life is the other one. Okay. Life. Already looked at this one. Physical resistance, heal per second. Okay.
Talking to myself in the microphone. I apologize.
You're good. Melee damage reflection. Oh, regrowth. See, now I'm doing it.
You're welcome.
Yo, this looks fun. All right, I'm gonna try. Wait, what's the other one? High. High, we get damage per second, speed minus 60, affect enemies at range, all flying units. That's just a focused heal per second. This looks pretty cool.
I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds.
Oh, and then we could do the shooting target thing too. Yeah, let's do high. I feel like it fits the theme, you know, the holier than thou. The ancient beasts. But also, the life one makes sense too. Because it's like you come from the ground or some shit, I don't know. The healing is nutty. Look at that healing. Oh my god. Especially for a group like this, that would be pretty damn good. That would be pretty damn good. Can't lie. Can't lie. Now, getting a Saraskar veteran, assault garrison wound, and assault units would actually be a lot of fun. Hero recruit rank +2 local province. Yo, how do I get this guy? Slam HPs will become available for recruitment. Oh, here we go. Winds of Magic Power Reserve Capacity +20. Unit experience gain per turn +50. Miscast base chance -50%. Cool. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Banana, banana, Okay. So humble is very appealing as far as getting more people out. Having another sturdy boy alongside the homie Kroq'Gar definitely works as well. Man, I really have not played Lizardmen at all. I think I've played Nakai just a little bit, and that's about it. I don't have anything to like compare it to. Does he have a Source Scar veteran? I don't think he does, but we'll check real quick. If I can just see. No, yeah, he does all the flying stuff. Oh, that one's a little tricky. Because this is nice. This is nice. I could take a turn. I'll wait. Probably have a lot of this area now. I've given them so much time to build up. I would like to see how strong they are at the moment. Oh, look at them moving around. They might have a ambush right here, so they want me to come in so I can get ambushed. Like they want me to lock onto that target, so they can get a little cheesy
Famished?
kill off. Ooh, Grand Plaza.
Are Winds of Magic a good thing?
If you want to cast magic, yes. What is the context here, though?
Blood sacrifice. Relationship with a nearby settlement have deteriorated. Your slain mage priests inform you of a new ritual to recharge the geomatic web, but the price is a sacrifice. So I can sacrifice them, which gives me Winds of Magic Power Reserve +6 per turn, and -10 relationship with the famished. Or I can leave them be, which gives me +10 relationship with the famished.
What do you want to do?
I don't even know who the famished are.
I don't know who the famished are either, so.
Ready for bossing!
What's
I
the
like magic? Sacrifice.
So it looks like you have a choice there. I don't know if you can reach him, Zajar the Crusher. If you can't reach him with your fight, then just take now junto, or whatever.
Right outside of range.
Yeah, so just take that place. I don't see a red arrow. Anyone see a red arrow?
I'm gonna auto resolve this.
Sounds
Decisive
good.
and low.
Yeah. Always and forever. No point in finding any of those fights. And you don't always want to loot and occupy. It just depends. Because when you do loot and occupy, you destroy the little of the buildings. What'd you say?
I just did occupy this time. I didn't really
Okay.
because it was low.
What? He can run away for that? Yeah, that's lame.
Think the side again!
What's your go-to healthy snack?
Healthy snack? Guess a granola bar or a thing of juice. Some sort of like protein bar. Keeps me full longer. Doesn't burn or use too many calories.
What happened?
What is your go-to healthy snack? A Pokeball?
Fuck yeah, man. I love me some Poke Bowls.
Yo, we're friends. Bowman, we're friends. Be friends with them. They're homies.
Okay. The Wood Elves.
Kroq'Gar Tiktaq'to.
So you should be pushing out, like going to take those last two areas. Or the last area.
Most definitely.
Fox. Tic-tac-toe.
Damn, where'd that little fucker go?
Kiwoi to Shotai. Jok-tok. Red Q Tokyo.
Back up.
Ka'arzaz. Tehechok.
Man, they want me to raise or sack it?
Kaikru-mas.
Kiwak.
Knowing when to march and when not to is crucial. Like, you can march right now. You should be marching over towards it.
Kroq'Gar.
Last turn, you should have marched as well, but that's okay. Just want you to know that. Because here's the thing. The reason why you know it was okay to march is because they were running away from you because you beat the shit out of them. So they were scared shitless. So even you marching in with your 20 stack, they won't be able to fight you. So you abuse the march 2 turns to make sure they can't build up forces and you can crush them. Because in a way, you gave them an extra turn to build up units. You don't want them to do that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Something happened. Oh. What do they want from you?
Military access.
Nah. They're using you.
Tomb Kings.
We're gonna kill the Tomb Kings. We're gonna kill the Empire that's over here, the Tomb Kings. Fuck it, we'll kill the other Lizardmen that's over here.
Oh, look at you getting your little friend over there, huh?
We're gonna kill everybody.
Stephen Warlord!
All right, I'm about to take Teotihuacan, and then you can put a thing on it. It'll be soon. So take yourself out of March.
Just normal stance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go attack.
And attack, you have to attack a specific target. You got to attack that guy that's on the outside, that single unit. That's who you need to click. And make sure you zoom in and click on him specifically, because the game says fuck you a lot of the times. So you have to make sure you're very specific. Nice. What all does it say?
Valiant defeat, casualties high.
Okay, you're fighting all three armies, correct? And
Yep.
you're not fighting inside the castle, correct? You click
Correct.
the little compass. Yep. Okay, so fight it. Make sure you save beforehand. Here, I want to save. I got it.
Okay, so what's the difference here? Like, why do we do that as opposed to attacking the settlement?
You attack the settlement. It's an actual castle, so you'll have to besiege it. And two things happen there. The other force that's on the outside can keep recruiting and building up. And the other thing is then you now have to storm the castle, and they 100% have an advantage over you, no matter what, if you do that. And so this eliminates all those factors immediately, and you just fight them out outside their castle instead of having to storm it. This is basically how lightning strike would work too.
Oh, okay.
You kind of want to single them out to make sure they can't do you dirty. So otherwise, if he wasn't building the unit over there, you would have had to attach the castle and build up a bunch of siege equipment, which is fine. Then you can cause attrition to them. You can build your siege equipment, and you can keep them locked in there. They would most likely attack you, and then you would fight out in the open field instead of in the castle. But this one allows you to completely decimate them.
Okay. I'm grabbing another rock star.
All right. Let's see if we can finesse these skinks. If we can finesse these skinks and get these archers locked into an area and just bombard the shit out of them, he can easily win this.
I like that's just the one dude by himself.
So what you want to do is you want to put all your units over here. And then all your pterodon riders are literally going to sit on top of that spawn. And we're going to wait till they come out. Here, I'll show you. We're going to wait till they come out, and then we're just going to bombard the shit out of them. You do not want to bombard too early, though. You bombard too early or you fuck yourself. We're trying to get as many targets as possible.
Do you want a fire leech one?
Yeah, you got to take the other two units back, though, if I do all the bolas. I don't mind doing them all. You just got to take the other two units back.
I want some of them. I have 4. I was gonna give you 1 if you want.
I'll take 1. Yeah, that's fine. Or give me the bolas and you take the regulars.
I like the bolas.
I had to ask.
You did.
Weasel my way in there.
Should I put the skinks over here too?
Put them like to the side over here. Because what you need to do is you need to rush all your source warriors up there as quickly as possible and like lock them down in like a little area. So like you'll do 2 layers and you'll wrap them around right here and then your skinks can shoot behind them. So those are going to be too skinny.
Okay.
You don't want them that skinny. Can you give me control of them so I can show you what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're still really thick. Honestly, we can make them thinner. This will be fine. And then you can have 2 that are going to be thicker. And then this other line will like be backing up that front line. It's not going to look like this. But you need to make sure you have a little bit of a backer. So like that. What you're going to do is take like 1 3 section. And we're going to curve it a bit. And it's going to curve like around this piece right here. And then the other one's going to curve around right here. So like 3 and 3.
Okay.
And then the other 2 are going to back those guys up. So make sure and rush those forward immediately.
Kroq'Gar Mundi.
And don't shoot with your bolas. Don't do anything for a little bit. We're going to try to maximize value as much as possible. So we want them to basically push the skink cohorts before you ever let down the bombs.
Okay, so quick question. Just so I'm like thinking through my head. So if I push up all my skink cohorts up there, don't I have to worry about the bombardment?
No. Because of what we're doing. They're not right up in the top of it. Hun.
Right.
Look at my lines.
It's just a question.
I know, but look at my lines. You're gonna have all the area in the world for your bombardments to hit without your guys getting hit.
It's just a question.
Okay. Okay there. That's why I said don't push them like all the way up. Normally what we would do is just push them all the way up and then you would shoot behind them. But we're trying to give them a little bit of a give to make sure that we just blow up with the bombardment immediately and get as much damage as possible.
Kroq'Gar eats.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Kroq'Gar eats.
So pause. Because how you do this is like you got to do it perfect and do it specific. So you want your 6 guys to connect. Right there, there's a split. You don't want that split.
All right.
You're going to have to do them a little bit closer. So while you're paused, you can actually do it right now. So we can get an example and... No, more up. A lot more up, actually. There you go. So what you're going to do is they're not going to be straight lines. The one to the very left will angle like that. You're making like a rainbow. That one you're going to design as like going doing like that. And you want to do this now.
Yeah. Why isn't it?
To change the rotation, like the orientation. Oh my god, I'm writing everywhere. Hold Alt or hold Control, and then hold left click, and you can rotate it around. You just want to select the single unit.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Not doing what I want it to do.
What are you doing, and what is it doing?
I'm holding left. I held left control, but it's not changed. Like, it's just doing that one pivot thing.
Yeah, that's what you want, is the pivot. You want to take the unit and you want to pivot it because you already selected it to be up there.
Right.
So you're just taking that same control group and picking that single unit out and then holding control and then putting it where you want it to go. So like I'm doing it right now. I don't know if you see it, but like I'm just taking my one unit. It's not in that area. I'm taking my one unit and I'm just selecting where I want it to go and pivoting it in the right area.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's why, 'cause it's locked. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, they were locked. Oh,
Yeah.
is that a default thing? I would turn that off if that's a default thing. Let me check real quick. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. That's annoying.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't this working?
I don't know how to take it off an auto lock. Oh, default groups to locked. Escape, and then the gear icons for the settings, and then it's the very first selection under battle interface. Then make sure that's not checked. Default groups to locked.
Okay, too spaced out, too close together.
The ones on the left look very good. As you go down, you want to make sure they're all curving and getting that not too much spacing. And anywhere there is a space, those two back guys you have are going to back up that area. One might be forward, and then you might have one just floater guy. It's good for them to be close together. If you can avoid an overlap, that'd be great. So those two on the right, you can actually spread them out a little bit more. They don't need to be that thick.
Okay.
And the middle one can be spread out a little bit as well. Not too much spread out though. What is that? Yeah, like that form that you just made is perfect. And then do that one for the middle one, and then your backer. I think that's a good place for a backer because they might leak through a little bit right there. And then your skink cohorts can fire from the side. They don't need to move. The skink cohorts, the skink skirmishers you have over here, stay exactly where they're at.
Good.
Looks good.
And then we're just waiting. And then as soon as they come in, or not as soon as they come in, but we're going to hit the bombardment button, right?
Yeah, you're going to wait till they fill in so you can get max bombardment damage. And you want to make sure that you kill as many of their archers as possible. So if you need to maneuver around your bombarders a little bit, do it. Like I'm having to move mine around a little bit. So I want to line up as best I can to get their backline squishies. That's the main targets that we need to kill. And then that'll allow us to just pick off their front lines. Oh shit, I could go poke this dude while this is happening. He's gonna try to cast some spells like an asshole. Tic-Tac-Toe can solo him as well. Send Tic-Tac-Toe over there. Let's fuck this guy up. So it's not ideal for these cold ones, the horn cold ones, any large units to fight in the forest, but we're really just trying to shut this guy down and kill him, so. 20 seconds.
It's Arctic.
10.
Garteka.
All right, wait. Hold! Hold! Don't shoot yet! Oh, good. Nice, yeah, they're just firing. Oh my god, I got so nervous. Okay, pause real quick. So what's going to happen is these skirmishers, they're already shooting the target they need to shoot. But make sure you focus fire the target. They need to make sure and shoot this guy right on that edge. And only focus him down.
Orc boys. Okay.
And then
there's
once
2
they
orc
kill that
boys.
target, then they can... make sure they're focus fired, though. And then once they kill that orc boy, they can kill the next orc boy next to him.
Okay.
All right, cool. You're good.
Skate gates.
Hey, Croc, what are you doing, bro?
All right. I'm going to rotate one of my bombardiers to get some max blow-ups real quick.
Ugar eats. Teco.
Skates. Sul Halloween.
I hate your guys a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. They're going to become stronger. Okay, relieve pressure off of that. Okay, you're chasing. You need to stop chasing. You have to hold your lines. You cannot move your lines. All your lines need to hold up because more of their units are coming out. So now, look what you just did is you let your lines bear. Do not do that.
All right, my bad.
That was a pure hold scenario. Where you're getting all your damage from is your air. So what you're doing by rotating them is you're now giving your air, you're allowing them to kill your air. So when we made that rainbow, it's very important you stay like that. Your skink skirmishers are chasing someone as well. Like none of that needs to be happening.
Okay.
Tic-Tac-Toe can go hit Zajar the Crusher now.
Okay.
That guy over there. And I'll hold these this dude down. Stop that from leaking through. Nice. The bombardment. Nice.
Cosmos Skinkers. Pizza Tech. Jock Talk. Tech Talk. Gardual. Tectul Mundi.
Garul. Zuritsa.
Do they have more coming?
Yep. We're gonna keep coming. You gotta hold that line no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, focus fire your skink skirmishers on those trolls.
Kroq'Gar.
Sotek. Kroq'Gar.
Do you have any fire bolas to hit with?
I don't have any more bombardments, but I'm using the fire bullets. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I meant the bombardments.
Zitek.
Figured that's what you meant.
Kroq'Gar. Zitek.
Run them down, kill as much as you can.
Tic-tac. Mastock. Execute it.
Gurmatu.
Run them down with your fire bolas. Always do the air first because it's gonna get to the unit quicker. Gonna do more damage.
Gures loose.
You could take one of your skink cohorts and help me with this guy in the forest, the mage, the wizard.
Kings. Jack Duckas. The clearing. Chuck. It's
You could fast forward too. Careful with your fire bullets. I think they might shoot down into the guy right here.
Okay.
We just want to keep him swarmed. Yeah, there you go. Nice, big hit. Damn, die already. Holy shit.
Right? Rat.
Pull your skink cohorts off. There you go. What a sturdy... He's got 20 health. Oh, no, 263. Okay. The fire guys are shooting. Get your fire leech bolos back. What the fuck? I wonder if, like, your own guys are getting poisoned. No? Alright, I'm gonna back up and try this again. I feel like they did nothing to him. Dude, this guy is sturdy as shit. I'll back off and then we can just try to shoot him down. Get your fire leech bolos over here and then we can just try to finish him off that way. Nice shot.
That was a cool strategy. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of your front line, well, especially in an army like this, a lot of that front line needs to just stay sturdy. You don't really want to keep it from holding an area or holding a line. You probably won't even be using regular infantry for that much longer. I feel like all your stuff is just going to be air pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Just flying and just murdering everything from the skies.
Tree-legged leaf cutting hippies.
What?
Bunch of tree huggers.
That's what I thought you
Come
said.
on! This is my land.
Okay, so are you still attached? Oh no, so now attached to his base.
Encircle?
Mm-hmm.
Or continue
to-
siege?
You'll need to build up some structures. Probably like a battering ram, and then look at how many turns everything takes. Do like a battering ram, like a tower, and then another battering ram, maybe 2 more battering rams.
So I can do, if I do battering ram, tower, battering ram, it goes 1, 2, 2, 3.
Cool. And then do another one. Do another tower and see what if it gives you 4. Or,
It does give me 4.
okay, do that.
Okay.
Now's the time.
So now they're weakened and they have to come out and fight you, or just take the attrition until you win.
Good shot.
There's a lot to this game.
What?
There's a lot to this game.
There is. It's a shit ton. What's up, Skirt? How you doing, man? Damn, it's 7? Yo, I'm trying to get some Counter-Strike in later. Can't move it up.
I can build that outpost now, right?
I'll let you know.
Oh, I thought you said you took it over. My bad.
Han's learning. So my campaign is bit a little in the butt, but it's actually not that bad.
High elves.
But it's good learning stuff for him.
Are
Showing
we
him
trading
what
with
to
high
do.
elves?
Yeah, they're the homies.
Even trade this time.
You could probably exploit some from them. So do counter offer or whatever, and then press
Oh.
the scales, and you can get some money from them.
22 doll hairs.
Take the $22. Exert your authority. Make sure he knows. I got like 200 and something from his punk ass, or no, 160 from his punk ass. Oh yeah, we're gonna. No, I don't want a non-aggression pack with your cocksucking ass. Everyone out here needs to die, other than like the Order of Lore Masters. Damn, they sent 3 armies. Okay, so 2 armies and then the settlement. Okay, round 2.
Fuck.
All you got to do is manage those 2 units. Just don't make me worry about you. Just watch what's happening. Because I have enough I have to control and worry about.
Yeah. Your battles are more stressful than mine, bro.
Yeah, it's also because I'm playing them very hard, though.
Yeah.
And I'm actually doing battles that are completely, like, not even for me. Like, that's valiant defeat, high casualties. The same way the other day, like the Nagareth. Those are battles I deliberately fight because I know 100% that I can win them. So when I don't win them, it's stressful for me because everything I've learned, I know what to do. I know how to win it. I know how to win this battle, like right here. It's hard for me. I want to trust you guys to do like what you need to do. But like, for instance, Brian was using other spells. Like him using those other spells set me back so fucking hard. And that's why one of the major reasons why I lost that first fight when we did Nagareth the other day. And that set me back extremely far because everything you do has a repercussion. So you cannot fuck up. Like if you fuck up, you have to recover from it immediately. Otherwise, you'll lose. And it requires you to take a lot of Adderall because you got to see what everything is happening and you got to do it like on point.
Suras! Solo seats!
What's the plan?
Sortek!
Folk! Forus! Kroq'Gar Mundi!
That's interesting. All these guys have Vanguard. We can do.
Gores luz! Som etsa!
Piotr!
Sal Corp! Saurus! Suras!
What did you say?
I like zoomed out to the tactical map, but like it doesn't look straight up and down. It looks like it's tilted almost upside down. So then like when I move, it makes me feel like I'm upside down. It makes me a little nauseous.
Javelin's Buddha!
All right, we're just gonna slam on the back line over here.
Okay.
If they're gonna allow me to keep them split like that, and I can just pick off a force quickly, I'm just gonna do it. So what that means is, yeah, we want to post up over here, and what we're probably gonna do with those 2 units is they need to come through the forest. Like, we don't want to fight them in the forest, but these 3 spears that I have will absorb for the time being whatever's like coming our way,
Okay.
while we buy time to crush them as they're coming through. So what I want to do, let's do that. So I'm keeping them spread because I actually want them to come through the forest and get to the top of the hill. So it gives you freedom with the Colwyn Spear Riders and the Feral Steglodon. So something you don't know is how the computer works is it wants to go for your high value targets. So you want to keep your high value targets not necessarily together unless you want them to play against that side. So if I had a bunch of high value targets and I want them to fucking come to a side, then I'll stack them all together and fucking force them into it. In this case, we want to keep that Stegodon and the Colwyn Spear Rider separated, just like what you did, because we don't want them to get smashed like that. All right, this looks pretty good. This will probably take a while, so just go ahead and get it started. So in this case, I want to smush them as much as possible with these Saurus Warriors. So I'm giving a little give right here because I want them to spawn there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this looks good. I'll give a little bit more of an angle over here. And a little bit more right there. So they're going to come in. Okay. So we're going to back it up. How much archers do they have here? They have 2 slingers, 3 slingers. This is a very winnable... Wait, 4 slingers. 4 slingers, all Skaven slaves, it looks like. Skaven slaves, Skaven slaves. Okay, cool. So we want to pick off these slingers.
Okay.
We're going to try to get them to bunch up, and hopefully we can penetrate them. So I'm going to back up some of these units so they push past the forest and shoot into us. So you can get behind them.
And then should
Yeah,
I
so-
take the Stegodon?
Yeah, Stegodon's going to be important. Both of those units are important for this. You need to rotate over here as much as you can with those 2.
With both of them? Okay.
Yep.
Tiktaq'to. Attack.
30 seconds. Looks like they backed up a little bit to get reinforced from the other one that's spawning out.
Kroq'Gar.
14 seconds.
Tiktaq'to.
This gives me time to get my power up, so that's nice. It's very kind of them. Yes.
Asuras.
Damn.
Oh, they got fucking in. Oh, you little bitch.
Tiktaq'to. Thoros. Kroq'Gar Mundial. Kroq'Gar.
Jotun!
Tiktaq'to.
Kroq'Gar, can you just go in, dude? Quit like going around, you doofus.
Can I go for these night runners that are coming up?
Yeah, for sure. What the fuck? You don't have to ask me that question.
Thoras.
They're literally singled out. So yeah,
Thoras.
trust your intuition.
Duckus! Theta! Sa-tikloch!
Masjok. Gortat. Sorsus. Sorgat.
Stegadon needs to come over here though.
Okay, headed back that way now.
Tiktaq'to. Kroq'Gar.
All right, have a good night, Skirt. Cheers, brother. All right, they're coming in. I'm charging. Get ready to get behind them.
Eslas.
Paleo, duck-duck!
Lots flee. Thoras.
Yartek!
Sorkar. Asuras. Zutli. Thoras it's Kroq'Gar.
Sa-tikloch!
Tiktaq'to.
Adi Chokuze! It's a skink day!
Teklioek. Polka. Teklioeka. Wow. Kroq'Gar.
Yeah, hit him, hit him, hit him.
Tiktaq.
Epasia!
Tiktaq'to. Saurus. Tiktaq'as. Solitza.
Jack Azons! Tick-tock-tock!
Leoeptotok. Vlakutu.
Jokta!
Tiktaq. Solus. Ja. Tiktaq hash. Tiktaq'to.
Nice grab.
Zumas Lisa!
Zitek. Gorgar.
Nazdock!
Tlioek doktorka. Majstrok. Ja. Doktaka.
Kaskek! Deltazazai! Tektlion!
All right, try to hit the back line of those.
Ulas.
They're warriors too.
Teka.
Spice it up a little bit. Get that momentum.
Doktorkash.
Cold One Riders need to get back on top of that hill. They don't need to be over here.
Zomasisa.
Sa-jok-tok!
Goddess los. Asuras. Bok. Ba.
Salsa!
Zumas Lisa.
Yeah, get around and hit this. You know, with the Bastillodon, you can hit this big blob over here. It'd probably do a lot.
Tlichak. Tiktaq'to.
Okay.
Forest tech. Kroq'Gar. Thoras. Tiktaq'to.
Adi Jokguze.
Sargax.
Tusatek. Cleorectok.
Yeah, get on that Bastillodon. Run it down that hill right now. Run through.
Luai. Tiktaq'to.
Keep chasing.
Dormatu. Thoras. Buzz. Dormatu.
Soltectical. Soltec block.
Circle. Sartika.
Really great win. The odds were against us. Oh, he got away. I don't like how they run away like that. You want it to stick on the damn guy. Well, we lost 500. Who's the idiots that died? They had 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 rats to our 2,000.
God damn.
God, I had units that killed like 3+100. Damn, son. There's a lot of them out there. How'd you feel about that?
Better.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. We're evolving. Yes! All right, now you can build on Teotihuacan. Question is, what do we build? I don't want Pterodon Riders. Feral Bastillodon, yes. A fucking solar engine? Ark of Sotek? Oh, it's Ark of Sotek. Ah, I need to build this. Okay. The growth is going to be important. sucks. They fucking have you set up to build this. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. But ruling out the temple guards.
So
is
what do
a
I
little
do in
annoying.
the outpost? Like where? I know Teotihuacan.
Yeah, so you'll click.
Teotihuacan. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then build your outpost there on Teotihuacan. And you'll be able to recruit units from me.
Husk. Tlakmez.
Malfunction!
Kroq'Gar Tiktaq'to.
See, I could see him, Kroq'Gar, using these dudes. Oh my god, I'm clicking the wrong thing, guys. Yeah, like switching up to skink skirmishers, or
Put it on the golden tower, not Teotihuacan. Is that?
no, you want to click the correct one. You choose which one you can do. If Teotihuacan is not available, then you'll have to probably wait a turn, but it should be.
I clicked Teotihuacan, but so how do I? Let's see.
You'll click Teotihuacan, then you'll build it. So cancel the one on Golden Tower.
Bad plan, Steve.
Construction of the first level of an outpost cannot be canceled.
So you can't click on it and can't wait.
No.
There has to
Teotihuacan
be a
has
way.
like a big giant chain through it. I guess I have to wait till it's done. Because I clicked Teotihuacan and clicked outpost, but they put it on the golden tower.
Can you show me? You should be able to cancel it because it's not actually built yet. I see it's 3 turns for you. So, what does right click do on it?
Do you see the bottom thing though? It says construction of the first level of an outpost cannot be canceled. can't.
Yeah, click on it. Left click, right click, nothing.
Nothing.
Right click. Okay. Yeah. So like you choose which one. How you do it though, is if you go to the top right, you'll see allegiance. Go to left of that. Left, left, left. To the hammers crossed. Click that. And then here's your allegiance one. And what you would do is click the outpost one. Oh yeah, click demolish. Let's see what that works. There we go. So you click Teotihuacan.
Oh, I clicked.
No,
Teotihuacan.
stop doing that. Click the Teotihuacan where it says Allied Settlements.
Oh,
There you go. Now you can construct it.
that was I was clicking.
Yeah,
literally
that's
on
not going to do
Teotihuacan, that's
anything.
why. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. I got 2 armies coming over here. Oh, hello. I pissed all the Skaven off in the area. Okay. Works for me. I'm assuming these guys are going to let me breathe. They're going to attack me. Okay. This seems like bait.
Bro, you just pissed all the rats off, didn't you?
Did. I'm happy about it. Okay, so the 2 crucial targets here are going to be the warp fire throwers. We have to kill those.
That's got fire throwers. Ooh.
Kroq'Gar Tiktaq'to.
Javelins Buddha. So Mazlisa.
Saurus. Zarkat.
Cascade. Javelins.
All right.
Kroq'Gar Tiktaq'to.
So confused. They attacked me. Fuck. So what we need to kill, this and this are super crucial. And then this Night Runner guy in the back.
Okay.
Don't know why they're not moving up. So I have to move up. I don't have a catapult. What the fuck?
Javelins Buddha.
Surasars. Tiktaq'to. Tiktaq'to.
It's a skate. Sortek. Javelins.
So we're gonna try to pull them so you can get where you need to go.
Yeah.
Tiktaq'to. It's a deck. Tiktaq'to. Tiktaq'to. Surus. Tiktaq'to. Tiktaq'to.
Gormatos.
You don't. Okay. I need you to hit the warp fire throwers, so I don't really want you to do what you're doing right now.
I was trying to swing around behind.
You're not gonna swing around behind.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Next time we gotta get it sorted out,
Okay.
because the crucial targets are important to hit.
Tiktaq'to.
My stroke.
Tex.
So much is
Jack Azul.
Kroq'Gar Mundi. Kroq'Gar. So das heißt, so das heißt.
Harjoktok. Harjoktok. Satan.
So Sartek. Master.
Tiktaq'to.
So clean.
Dude, you got those
Tiktaq'to.
Fulham Riders fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Goblin.
That did not work what I was trying to do. My bad.
Okay. Well, hey, at least you can learn from it.
Master.
Tiktaq'to. Zulitsa.
Tiktaq'to. Tiktaq'to. Tiktaq'to.
Master. Joktok. Pani hu Joktok.
Tiktaq'to. Tiktaq'to.
Gartek.
Harjoktok.
Titak.
Goral.
Salkad.
Salsotek. Skink.
Gorgar.
Tatem Jakar. Sotli.
Thoras. Us.
Potempersia.
Kroq'Gar.
Gosma Skink. Tleo Jok.
So just because it's a sword doesn't mean he can just run in like that.
Okay.
Especially with the idea that you're trying to push through. So if their mass is too big, which they're very squared off, all you're doing is running your units into them, and then they're just literally getting nicked away as they're trying to run through because they're not actually attacking. You need to do thin lines or they have to have thin lines if you're trying to crush through like that in the future. Also, do not do that in the future. The idea with cavalry is what we talked about yesterday. You need to make sure you're hitting people from the side and the back. You can't just like run in face first to someone and expect a good result. You're still your glass cannons. Their whole idea is to get as much damage out as possible and take the least amount of damage possible.
So, ideally, what would have been a better tactic?
You needed to wait. So you needed to wait to fight up the front lines. So when I pinged those guys, they were like central in the middle. They weren't in the back line. They were central in the middle. So what they were doing was using their swordsmen, their clan rats, and their spears to protect them. So by going to the side, you're just playing into their hands. So it's not going to be cookie cutter. You have to see what they have, what their composition is, and what they're doing, and not just always, go around the backside. It's not always going to work like that.
Okay.
You ready? I think I have another battle after this to fight. So the bait that people would have normally taken was the first one said decisive victory medium. So people would normally auto-resolve there. And the bad thing about auto-resolving it there is now you just lost a whole bunch of troops, and then you still have 2 other armies to fight, which maybe you didn't realize you did. So that's why it's not always good to take those decisive victories even medium. So that this is my next one, and it says decisive victory low. So normally you would just take that victory and just say, okay, that's fine. This is decisive victory low. The problem is there's another army waiting to attack me as well. So if I did auto-resolve in the first battle, then this second battle probably would have been close victory or Pyrrhic victory, and it probably would have been medium as well. So now I would have had 2 auto-resolves with 2 mediums, and the third army will just automatically crush you because now your forces are so weak. So they'll fuck with you like that. You have to be careful. You have to like be aware of your surroundings, what's in the shadows, all the different stuff.
Javelins. Sal so texkig. So tek.
Soras ice. Suras is. You are so true. Master.
That's why they're doing that. Okay. Yeah, don't run those into those. So what's happening there is they're using a spell called Death from Below, and it's a free unit that they're summoning. So don't send your strong units into them because it's just free value for them. So what I shouldn't be doing, so I have fire at will on. So what I'm doing is literally wasting ammo by shooting into that guy. But I literally want these javelins to die, so I could give 2 fucks less if they fire into them right now. You don't want to do that normally, though, because there's just value being wasted. Alright, here we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. We dodged. Everything's fine, boys. Push in. Alright, get those flanks, man. Oh, that was so rude.
Javelin through dance. Adi Chokuse. Tok tok. It's a deck. Cleo tok tok.
Tok tok hash. Soras. Salta. Soras.
Yeah, Yeah, go for those slingers. Nice, nice. Cool. Lost a little bit more than I wanted, but that's okay. Nice, Coleman Riders did a good job. So I don't know if you saw it, but as they were coming at us, I put a Saurus Warrior in the front. And the reason why I did that, I ran him out in front of everybody else, was I needed him to tank the damage from the Skaven Slave, or the slingers. Because what was going to happen is they were going to push up into that where the trees are at, and they were going to use all their Skaven Slave slingers and then shoot my whole army, basically. So instead of my whole army just getting decimated from it, it was one unit of
That's the one
Saurus
unit.
Warriors instead. Huh?
You sacrifice the one unit.
Yeah, it's still alive. It's perfectly fine. But doing stuff like that is pretty crucial because it would relieve pressure from your important people. So like having like a tanky unit be able to do something like that, because it absorbed 4 regiments of units and then it was getting shot by 2 or 3 different Skaven slingers. So that value from that one Saurus Warrior was insane. And he ended up living anyways.
Tlaknez.
The question is, do I want to hit Sotek's tail first? Because I will have to fight down here as well. Or do we go up top, take those 3, and try to block off Labaris? Because Labaris is going to be in waiting just right up there. Going top would probably be more ideal at the moment to get the block off and to get the value. I can't make it to Cursed Jungle this turn. Wait, I could, couldn't I? Let's do this. That'll give me a little bit of healing, right? Oh no, I'm getting the same amount of healing. That's where it cuts off. So let's just go right here. Get that little bit of healing. Let's get that too. Let's get some power. Let's get some power. Power. Recruit rank, local recruitment capacity. Yeah. It's all delicious. Can't build a second army yet. We need to boost income and boost the growth. Like the growth is really hurting right now. So like having that early battle really set me back quite a bit. Thing to remember though is recovering from that is huge. The cool thing about building outposts too is in some of your own forces help reinforce that area, so it becomes a stronger, more defensible area, and casualty and replenishment or increases on that area as well. Outposts are nice. I feel like you haven't really gotten to use them very much yet.
Never. I think I got to build one once.
Sargal.
He's desperate. He wants a peace treaty. He can eat my nuts. Yes, campaign movement range. Yes. Power. Come on, Kroq'Gar. Assert your authority. Ooh, so it's a different little skaven fuck on the south. Okay. Okay there. Who the fuck is this? Nibbling on my toe. Please back off, you little stinky hoe. You know what? I got the funds. I'm gonna upgrade the outpost where you're at. Is it time? You're still building more structures, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Keep adding more if you need to. Just make sure one is getting built every turn, or to the best of your ability. What does it say?
Ferric victory, medium casualties.
I would just
I'll
keep
keep
going.
sieging.
Yeah. That's literally their last thing, and you're not at war with anybody else at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yes, we are doing CS at some point tonight. Yes. It would be a crazy if we don't. I assume we're going to, though. I definitely want to. I do get really wrapped up when we're doing Total War. The nice part is we're showing him what's going on. We're showing him tips and tricks and all that jazz. I want to see if we can get like a 5-man going. Maybe we can get lucky and get like a 5-man for CS. We gotta fuck around and find out. I do need to stretch at some point. I like how my camera's not like whenever I want to chill. It looks like I'm so far away and I'm real tiny. Hey guys, help me out here. Hey, help me out. What's up? Yo, what y'all doing tonight? What do they want?
Right.
What those little woodland? They want trade with you, dude. I'm so jealous. They won't trade with me.
Really?
Yeah, they're so mean. Trade with them.
And they'll give me $77.
And $77. Damn, bro. Come on. Yo, pass a little my way. I'm poor as shit. I only got like 20,000 in my name right now. Well, they don't call Kroq'Gar the throat goat for nothing. He steady uses his saliva on the penis of other creatures. His mouth skills are top notch. Get in there, Kroq'Gar, you little fuck.
It's hell expensive to upgrade an outpost.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. I don't have much to work with at the moment, so it's easy for me to do it. But I rarely, if ever, upgrade an outpost. Just keep the level 1, have fun with that. Focus on getting your growth up in your other areas and just increasing the structures in your own zone for now. And save that money because you might go into a negative because you're probably going to have to keep pushing down. What does it say?
Close victory, medium casualties.
Just keep building. Abuse this attrition. I would say probably attack next turn, though. I assume that medium's on the low side at this point, and you got some people to your north that really don't want to be your friend. Taking Sun Tree Glades is going to be beneficial, and then pushing the whoever you're at war with right now is who you probably want to fight. Who are you at war with? You are at war with the Drakenhead, the vampire you originally wanted to play.
Yeah.
So that's going to be to your north. So you definitely want to defend your northern area. You want to take Sun Tree and then Antok. And then we'll go pick on Age of Sigmar together. It's nice because we're like right next to each other, but we're not right next to each other at the same time. I got my right side that I'm going to take over, and you got your left side you're going to take over.
I like it. Hopefully. I take over my left side.
Oh, you're going to take it over, dude. Now, hopefully, you're going to do it. We're going to make sure it happens.
Oh, I like it.
Two more factions just got wiped out. Damn, another one?
Negative 50% casualties suffered from all attrition, but $2 grand?
What?
Giving me a choice.
Ultimatum? Yeah, what's the ultimatum?
Negative $2,000,
Uh-huh.
and I get negative 50% casualties suffered from all attrition,
Okay.
or I do nothing.
Do that one. Do the 2,000. How
Really?
long does that last for?
6 turns.
Yeah, do it. That's going to be really handy because you're going to be fighting a vampiric corruption. That's what this black area is. That's all vampiric corruption up there. And you'll take damage being in that area. So that's going to help you a lot. It's like a measly sum for what you're getting out of it. Okay, short stack. You little fucking pot gobbler. Can I not get around on you here? You're really gonna do me like this, huh? Oh, and you're gonna move away like an asshole? Man, fuck you.
Not enough warp stone.
Damn, that one's not lucky for me. All right. Time to have another huge battle again.
No! Blame you!
I mean, what else would we be doing around here except just having huge fucking conflicts everywhere we go? Fuck! Man, these Skaven are putting me to work out here.
Even assassin cannot not. How? Strange joke. Against council orders.
Is it time for you to finish them off?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna do some building first. Real quick. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in my building tree, right, I have the Pterodon hatchery, which starts at level 2, but you can go up to 3. But it looks like 3 doesn't do anything. So why would you spend the money to build the third one?
Pterodon hatchery. You talking about the one that would be level 4?
Oh, yours is different than mine.
What does yours look like?
I don't have a level 4. I have a level 2 and I have a level 3, but level 3 doesn't give me anything.
You hover over it? Doesn't say anything at all?
Oh.
Alright, this is gonna take too long. Let me do it this way. So what does it say though? It has to say something.
Taking much time and many scars, those skinks who survive bonding with the untrainable ripperdactyls end up with terrifying, powerful sky mounts. That's it.
Oh, so it looks like the reason why you don't have them is their DLC. You have to download them to be able to use them. That's why it doesn't show anything. Okay.
That's retarded.
Which is weird because you have tic-tac-toe. So what's in there is ripperdactyls and codals, looks like. Which is what I get at level 4. So you would need...
Which is weird because I feel like when I play Mastamundi or whatever, I have one up here.
Dude, this shit's running so slow. I can't alt tab out of it either. Yeah, because I'm looking at someone's thing from Reddit and shows the same thing. Yeah, they're DLC in it, so you would have to unlock them. Dude, those things are sick too. That's kind of shitty because your whole army's based upon that.
Right?
Is there any other areas where you can actually recruit these ripperdactyls and your kotals, or no?
Dactyl riders. I mean... No.
So you probably can't have them at all unless you have the DLC. There's none of the
That's
DLCs
insane.
on sale right now.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Like, I get not being able to have, like, a certain race, but, like, limiting units? That's insane.
They were probably released from that DLC, like because they weren't around beforehand. And so like the DLC came out and then gave access to all these other units. I assumed most of those things were only going to be in the base game, like actually just released as a base game thing. It looks like they separated them though. You need the Prophet and Warlock DLC for the Ripperdactyl Riders, and then Silence and Fury DLC for the Kotals.
Sucks. I was so looking forward to playing with the Kotals, too.
Huh.
It, like, defeats the purpose of playing Taquito.
Yeah. You could see on Humble Bundle if they have a Steam code for like cheap.
Yeah.
Or God, this shit would load. Steam browser is such shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because those are $10 DLCs. They both 10. Prophet and the Warlock is 10. The Silence and the Fury is 10. Right. Let's check Humble Bundle.
Crazy to me. All the DLCs, $235.
For everything? God, it sounds like so expensive.
Right?
Total War, Warhammer.
What did you say I need?
Let's see. You need Prophet in the Warlock. And Silence and Fury. Silence and Fury.
Oh, those are Warhammer 2. I wonder if that's it.
Damn, they're not on sale anywhere. Even the scummy site G2A has them for $8.20.
Okay, so I got a question. If I buy these, will they become available in this campaign, or would we have to
Yeah,
restart?
they should become available in the campaign. We just have to save and exit out. Who do you get with Silence and the Fury? Oh, was that Torox? Oh, this is a good one. Silence and the Fury is a good DLC.
So does that mean I have to go to the store and redeem them?
Yeah, you'll buy them, and then I think you literally just click Add to Library.
Not the TotalWar.com thing or whatever we did?
No, yeah, not that. Oh, is this one you get Ikit? Yo, both of these are actually really good DLCs. You get some really amazing characters. Is that Ikit? Oh, that's Ikit and I think Cult of Sotek. Here, I'll save real quick.